disagree. What I want you to notice, I made her think when I asked her, what are the benefits of voting ANC? She had to think about it for a second, formulate her thoughts, then rank it in an order of importance and start telling me why. Now, here's the joke. If I ask anyone in this room what's the benefits of voting EFF, you understand someone who could say no, but any good EFF supporter would start spewing out the benefits. What people are doing is they are justifying to themselves why they want to do something. So when I say to someone, what is the benefits of this course, of you doing this course? They might not have thought about it before, but suddenly they say, oh, fuck, okay. Let me think, what are the benefits? What can I, okay, it can be this, this, this. Okay, it's going to do this and this and this.
Which ones are the important ones?
And the moment they start thinking what the benefits are for them and what they're going to get out of it,
Mind control.
then they buy.
Basically, they are closing themselves.
They are. They are not just convincing me why there are benefits for them, they're also convincing themselves.
And they do a quick calculation, ANC versus IFF.
Yeah. IFA, whatever the case may be. So in the same way, I can ask people, well, what are the benefits of, what do you think are the biggest benefits of my support people doing the installation for you? Well, what would be the benefits? Come up with something.
I don't have to do it myself. I'm not a technical person.
Oh, now they're spewing out all that shit and they're telling you why it's so cool. Do you see the difference?
They do the talking.
They're doing
and
the talking,
convincing.
they're doing the convincing, not me telling them we're going to do this, that, whatever. Yes, Zoe.
And sometimes, well, communication people that know and psychologists would tell you that if you're saying something with your mind, you're the first one that hears it first. So your brain is like hearing it more than the person that is actually saying it to you.
Yes. Yeah,
So
if you
that's
giving the answer, you're convinced that it's the right answer. If I'm telling you all that shit, you might not believe it. Any case, I'm getting carried away. What's number 11 on the list?
Trading room.
Okay, so we've got this trading room. You're going to come with us. You're going to sit with us with other people that trade. And now I can bring in that story. So what are the benefits do you think of coming to the trading room?
I'll be able to trade.
There we are. You'll be under supervision, this, that, whatever. Okay, and the 12 secret there is doing what?
Actively trading.
Okay, and once again, so when you start actively trading, what are the benefits that you're going to get, blah, blah, blah. And I can really get him to convince me over 12 steps about why he's doing this. Okay, so that's what we're going to make you do. Any other questions from you before I give you the option to choose what is best for you when you sign up?
No questions at all.
Okay, so can I show you this and then you can choose?
Yes, and the price,
Okay.
please.
Sheldon, when you sign up with us, you can do your enrollment fee by cash. You can give us a check. You can do an EFT. You can use your credit card. You can do it straight. You can do it budget. Or we have a company called CTI that will loan you money, not just for the product, but also money to trade with, the extra $5,000.
Okay.
You with me?
Yes.
Now, you can choose any of those things. I don't mind. Your total enrollment fee is $20,780 plus 249 Rand per month by debit order for a 36-month period.
Okay.
Plus, you've got to have 5,000 Rand for your trading account.
Okay.
So now let me make you choose. Some people say, listen, I've got 20 grand cash, let me just pay it, I've got money to trade with, no problem. Some people say, you know what, it's stupid to take 20 grand and pay for this product. Let me take a loan, let me use my credit card, let me do it monthly,
Yes.
because then you have the option of taking all the cash that you have, putting in your trading account, trading with it, and making money.
Okay.
But it's your choice. What would be best for you?
Credit
You?
card, cash.
Credit card.
Yes.
Do you want to put it in your credit card, straight or budget?
Straight.
Okay, let me grab my form. What is your credit card number?
2, 3, 4 bucks.
Okay, and your expiry date?
1608.
Okay, give me the credit card. Let me just make an imprint. Okay, now that I've got all your credit card details and stuff, let me go to the top of the form and work through it in an orderly fashion.
Okay.
What's your surname again?
Fox, F-A-X.
And your full names as it appear in your ID book?
Sheldon, S-H-E-L-D-O-N.
Sheldon, before I forget, welcome on board. Man.
Thanks.
Sign there and there and there, please.
Yeah, please, can you sign here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me do all the paperwork.
There, done.
Blah, blah, blah. Done.
Thank you.
Okay, ask me questions before I stop the recording. You guys will have to go, so please run. Did you learn
Thanks,
something?
I appreciate it. Yes, thank you.
What did you learn?
Again, how to, I don't know how to say it. Basically, how to approach the person during the presentation. I learned something new today.
Okay, in 2 minutes, I'm going to tell you the most important thing about this page. Are you all ready to listen?
Yes.
Please give me your focus for a minute. I've said it on other training videos. I'm going to say it again. I want you to particularly note what I did. I gave Sheldon all the options for payment up front. One of the things that you really screw up with, you tell people it's 20,780 Rand because they don't know the options. Please guys, chat outside, otherwise my recording is going to have all your travel arrangements on it. No problem, go safely, bye-bye. So give the person all the options that he can use up front. I've seen so many sales lost where someone says it's 20,780 and the person thinks, oh, I don't have the cash. Okay, I can't afford it, no thanks. But they were not told you can use a credit card or there's finance or this or that or whatever. The moment they see 2780 and they think they don't have the money, their mind closes. Even if you then give them the options, not cool. You're going to lose a lot of sales. So start by giving all the options up front. Then I said, okay, it's 20,780 bucks plus. Do you see I made a big deal about plus?
Yeah.
Now they're not worrying about 2780. They want to know plus. Plus what? 249 Rand a month by debit order for 36 months. And then I go, plus.
And you don't tell them what the 249 is for unless they ask.
No, unless they ask. If they ask, then I say to them, it's part of your course payment.
What
And
happens if you start losing them though? Like if as soon as you've given them all the options, they still seem into it, but like you can see like they're drifting away because they're seeing the money.
Okay. Let me answer that, and then I want to come back to the way I've explained the price, because there's a critical thing here that I want you to realize. So, Dean, I've been selling these products for over 30 years. There are only 2 reasons why people won't buy this from here.
Okay.
Do you have an idea what those 2 reasons would be?
They truly don't have the cash and
Well
they're
done.
scared.
No. His first answer is absolutely spot on. They truly can't afford it. Now, there's no shame in not being able to afford something. If you can't afford a Ferrari, you can't. Then you better make a plan to get the money to buy it if that's what you want. Can I tell you the second reason why people won't buy from you? Because you did a poor presentation.
Okay.
Those are the only 2 reasons why they won't buy.
Okay.
So if I get to this point, my closing ratio is in excess of 90%. The people who don't buy from me is because they can't afford it, not because I did a poor presentation. If I get to the end of the presentation here and they zone out, I will say, so Dean, these are your options. Can you afford it or not right now?
Yeah, like so say the guy can actually afford it, but he starts telling you like not right now. You know, I want to think about it and all that kind of shit.
Okay, so Dean, I do a great presentation.
Yeah.
Somewhere I must have screwed up. If you want to think about it, pray, read your star sign, speak to your wife. What did I do wrong?
Okay, for sure. Yeah.
Tell me.
No, I mean, no, you haven't. But you know, for us, we might do something wrong, and the guy starts slipping away. Then we need to know how to get him back on that line.
Yeah. Okay, now let me tell you something as a confidence booster. You don't have to be as good as I am to sell hundreds of packages. Let me tell you, sometimes I'm scared. when I see some of the salespeople and how they pitch. It goes to prove that there are people who are desperate for our product. You can they will force you into selling it to them. That's how much they want it.
I think that's the way you felt when we firstly started with this training, when you actually saw what they were pitching in the field.
Exactly.
It was scary.
You know, I've sat in with a salesperson where the guy says, I want to use my credit card. And the salesman said to him, well, do you know how much interest you pay on a credit card, you know? I've had situations where the guy have said, okay, well, let's sign up. And the salesman has said, well, don't you want to first go and discuss it with your wife? I am not even joking. I was present. So Dean, you'll quickly see if your presentation is cool, it'll go smoothly.
Okay.
If you follow my recipe and do what I teach you to do and sell correctly, when you get to the end, people will either say, okay, I'm signing up, or you would have built a good enough relationship with them for them to say, sorry, I can't afford it right now.
Okay.
And then you can say, okay, cool, when you're ready, let me know.
For sure.
Okay, I want to jump back to the price before I forget to do it. I did tell you that I said to people it's 20,780 Rand plus 249 Rand a month by debit order for 36 months plus 5,000 bucks for your trading account. Then what I do, and here is the important point, I take all the attention away from the pricing. I'm going to do the close and then we can discuss how I took all the attention away from this. So I'm going to do role play with Belinda just for fun. So Belinda, now that you know it's 20,780 Rand plus 249 a month for 36 months plus 5,000 Rand for your trading account, I want to ask you to choose what is the best option for you. So let me tell you why I say there's a choice. You can obviously give me this money cash, check, EFT if you have it. Some people think that's a bad option. Why? If you have 20 grand lying around, perhaps you want to rather put in your trading account.
Yes.
With 20 grand, you can start trading. If you start making profits, there's the possibility of you making enough to pay the monthly repayment on this.
Makes sense.
But look, it is your choice. Which option would you prefer?
Well, explain to me the CTI option that you mentioned.
Okay, CTI is a finance company. They will give you a loan for 20,780 Rand. They will pay us cash. You will pay CTI back with interest for 36 months. That's your one option with them. Your other option is